was a good intro. Bit like 2001. So, right, this is Starbird. If user of YouTube, you probably know kurzgesagt.
There's no place like
There's
home.
his voice.
And for our beaky friends, it's the yellow dwarf star Sabrina, which has illuminated this system with its warm and peaceful light for billions of years. Perfect conditions for life to evolve into a spacefaring civilization. Now, these birds stand on the edge of a new frontier, launching a daring mission. A remote asteroid field where infinite riches and the unknown await in equal measure.
So the publisher reached out and asked me to cover this game, sent me a free key. So, but yeah. And to be honest, the only thing I'd heard of it was when I was watching a Twitch stream at Gamescom and they walked past the booth. So I believe it's a base builder. So we'll see how we get on with it. This is cool. Oh, he's just waking up. I was gonna say it's a bit sinister, this, but oh, it's a spaceship. Okay. Ah, you're the captain. I thought he was the captain. Okay, but gather round, flock. Hear me now, for our great mission begins soon. This should be some good squawkins. His name's Rust. I'm the captain. Okay, so we're going to embark on a journey for the good of all bird kind. We have risen from mere gram peckers who warm themselves with idle wings to proud tree dwellers, the horizon always in sight. But today we venture beyond that. Our goal is the endless plains of space. We've got to find iron and silicon. What's our actual mission? Hey, call him Ruth. Is that Rust? Actually, unless he's got a list. Actually, we need to make a quick stop to fill up on supplies before we can continue. Okay. Good hustle. Let's see how this plays then. Okay, we're here for these asteroids look promising. Initiate landing. So how does it work again? So I'm guessing they're the resources. Probably want to go on that one. Iron and aluminium. Okay, so right, not the red button. Maybe his career got cooked on the way out of here. I'm fine. Okay, so we should start with this quest here. Okay. Get that right. Request iron. Click on the asteroid, see if it's got iron, and then double click to enter. Okay, so zoom in and out. Can we spin it? Yeah. Okay, here we go. So we have to land on a glowing crater. Right, is that iron? That's aluminium. That's iron. Okay, so first find an iron deposit, then drag an extractor from your building. Okay, and then just throw that there. Quite simple, isn't it? Drag your left mouse to draw a pipe from the extractor to the launch, and then speed things up, put more tractors down. Okay, so we're just going to throw all of these down because we're going to be harvesting as much as we can. Now, can we reach that one? That's the question though. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hey, we've earned the credits, but I'm going to keep mining if it lets me. So we got 200 credits. Single launch pad can't keep up with more than 4 extractors. Build a second launch pad. Okay, so how do I do that? Right, we need some iron and aluminium now. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have put that there. Oh no, wait, there's one right there. So bring that in there. Where's the other stuff? It'd be nice if that could link to that though. We have one more here, I think. Right, so you can't cross the wires. Oh, I don't know what I've done there. Cancel that? Yeah, just right click to cancel. And I think that's it. We're harvesting everything. Okay, what's he saying? New quest from the captain. Accept. So we need to extract aluminium and deliver it to a space station. Right, not bad. With all these materials, we can improve our station to earn more credits. Let's pick our first module. Okay, so living quarters. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Let's just keep popping on. That'll make our station extra cozy and I'll get back to business. There's still some resources missing from my list. So we're still harvesting. Okay, we've done that one. Living quarters then. Okay, just click and it does it. All right. Okay, so we're still right. What's this one now? We need 4 copper and we need water. Well, we haven't got them, so we need to leave this. Hover over the quest icon and reject the request. Copper and that. So they're not on here, so we need to go back to the map. That looks like copper, so we'll head there now. Click on an identified asteroid and spend some points to that. Okay, and now, oh right, so the landing pod is not the ship. Okay, ooh, not much in the way of copper is, you know. So that looks like probably in the middle. Let's put a land. Oh, here we go. Okay. So we want to get the copper here. Ah, we're out of credits. Damn it. Okay. These shiny nuggets is what we need for some extra credits. Joe just needs to collect them. What shiny nuggets then? You've got a ship. Okay. Ensign Yoke reporting for duty, sir. Alright. There's no simulation. You must use the utmost caution. Okay. Can we drive in? Drag a path from the rover and gather up these shiny nuggets. Okay. Yeah. We'll get that one. I think that's it. No, there's one more. Why did he miss that one? And then just one more there. But where's me bucket? Okay, so now we can get some water. Why Iota? And then so it was. Oh, there's another one. These must just keep popping up. Or I'm missing them. Right, fill up our oxygen tanks. So oxygen is undiscovered. So where do we get that? So to reduce oxygen, we need to refine it. Click it in the building inventory to start the research. This costs you tech points. Yeah, so now we've run out of tech points, but okay, so we're researching that. But while we're doing that, we've got 3. Let's just grab another one. It won't let me put any more on, I think. Always be greedy, you know what I mean? Unless this is costing me money. So complete the research and builds a reminder. Right, so click that. Flame. Alright, we've got to that now, so drag it from the building inventory onto the asteroid itself. I'm gonna put it there. Place an extractor on a water deposit and connect it to the... Can you have more than one cable? Alright, so... God damn it, how do I cancel that? Oh, there you go, that's better. So you can actually move it around. Yeah. It's confusing. Alright, so how do I cancel one of these then? Recall. Okay, where did I put that stupid thing? It does cost money to do these, I just realised. We're going to put water there. So water, refiner converts water into the oxygen we need to complete the quest. Okay? While we're waiting on him, you go get some more done. Doesn't give you the money back when you recall it though, which is a bit of a shame. Alright, wait, convert water. So how long does it take? Where's this refiner come? I never missed this then. I guess we just wait for it to do it. This is taking too long. I don't get what it's doing. So we're going to recall that one. I'm going to put another refiner there. I'm going to put another one of them there. And then just do that. Just so we get more. I think I'm missing something here. Oh, that's what I was missing. Me being dozy. So now we need to connect the refiner to the launch pad. There we go. God, I'm stupid. Where was the other one? There we go. Alright, so we've done that. We've got an achievement. Sector 1 complete. Excellent work, Fluff. With all these materials stocked and the machines fixed up, it should be a smooth journey to our next destination. I've recalibrated our devices and improved the precision of our trajectory calculation by something, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Should be doing quack, 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 quack. Shouldn't I really done blah, blah, blah. So, we got a score of 7. Asteroids claim 2, buildings place 24. Probably went overkill on that. Playtime 13 minutes, that's all. Percentage of max score 30. So how do we get a max score then? So I need to complete the sector in under 3.5 minutes and reach a score of 20 in sector 1. Do we try it again or do we So you've got rewards. Unlock option to upgrade extractor. That will speed it up. Oh, right, one sec. Okay, right, so do I carry on with it? Yeah, you know what? Let's just carry on with the story for now. I do like the art style, which is off the video, off the YouTube channel. Alright, so... I mean, sorry. So it's quite basic, isn't it, the game? This one has water and gold. So let's enter, see what's going on. So we're going to land on the asteroid. So let's land there then. Okay. The rock's the culprit. What's that going to be? I've never seen it like this before. Take it to our stations. We've got to dig it out. So he knows how to build one. So we're building things down the bottom here. So click on that. Oh, we've got no tech points though. So what we need to do is 1 station level plus 10. So we can't build it yet. We need to get some points. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to dig for the gold and the water. Put that one as well. Now, so we need oxygen as well. Can I put more than one on that? Oh, okay. Cool. All right. But they did say, didn't they, that you're going to have 4 really. So let's get our little rover going so we keep the money going. It's not so easy, like, keeping them going, like, you know, so, like, in a straight line. You can wait there. Okay. So, right, here we go. We have the set points. So, modules need to take care of sometimes, which is like plants. Complete the supply quest is a reliable method of earning credits and set points by delivering more of the same resources. So, which one? They want some water and they want some water. So I'm going to accept that one. And then what I'm going to do, where was my landing pad? That one. Let's just put another one there, okay? And then a bit more water over here, but we can get that on a bit. Any more coins? Come. Okay. I was supposed to build this, wasn't I? Yeah, we got the 10, so start research evacuation. Okay. Loads of quests now. How do I know my flock, which is most important? The uppermost quest will get the resources first. Rearrange, so okay. Can I drag them? Yeah. Okay, that's how you do it. So I'm going to do that one first because we need some water for that. So the extractor needs to be placed on a resource deposit. What am I extracting? I can't remember. Oh, the actual, the big thing, where is it? So we're going to put the extractor. Let's place it. Oh, right, on top. Oh, come on then. Oh, I have to accept it first. Right, and then that can go there. What's taking so long? I want to get to that strange object. This is like building a nest. Sticks and feathers, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so deliver resources from Roots quest directly to the excavation. We need to get some gold and we need to get some oxygen going there. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put another one there, sneak that around and just spin that there. And then we need to get the water over here. We put a refiner in the middle, and then we're going to go water, refiner, like that, and then we'll get the oxygen that way. We'll get some more coins while we wait for that. Okay, so it's cutesy, but you have to do like a little bit of resource management and stuff. So new supply quest. We can do water, or we can do... Right, we're gonna need tech points, I think. What is that? That's credits. Let's go with tech points. This one though is... I'm gonna put... Wait, can I not move them? All right. Deliver. Which one's Ruth? Should really pay attention, shouldn't I? Hey, you ended with waste. Okay, so right, we're getting that going. What's this doing then? All right, nearly there on that one. So big. Why is it not let me track them? Deliver the resources from route quest. I don't know how I'm doing this. So that's that one. Okay, oxygen isn't really getting built. We've got the gold. Oh, hang on. Right. So if that's that, can I just drag that on? Right. Take that one off. I'm going to put another refiner here. Wait, is this the launch pad? That's the evacuation hub. So put that there. And let's get another one of these, just because we need to try and push this oxygen through. And then what we can do while we're waiting for that is let's get some more tech points. Oh, we can fast forward. Cool. There we go. Right. So the next step is to tickle the object with a little irradiation. She's going to need uranium. So we have to go for another asteroid. Okay, new quest from Ruth. Okay, so which one was the map? It was that, wasn't it? All right. So what is uranium now? That's silicon. That was aluminium. It was possibly this one. So let's discover this. Enter it, and then let's just throw a lot. So yeah, so launch pad is 10 tech and 100 coins. Yeah, good to know. So can I just get that direct? And how do I prevent it? Just going straight to this. I mean, how do I get it to go to the other place? Anything else? No, that's it for them. So we're going to harvest all of these. And then, do I actually have to stay on here? All right, so our rockets delivering away into that station. We need to change it to the asteroid. Okay, so you need to land and pad research it. Okay, so I can't change that one, but I can change that one, I think. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Do some donuts on the planet. Let's zoom right in. Okay. Okay, wait. So... Wait a minute. Am I putting it here? Yeah. Now let's check the map. Oh, bollocks. Right, I've done that wrong. So I need to go back to this one. I need to put the lands and pads. Won't fit there. Go there. Okay. And then... So click the uranium icon. Wait, did I have to build it on here? Click the uranium icon. Where's that? Right. Have we seen this uranium icon anywhere else? Oh, wait. Was that it? No. Was I supposed to do it on this one? I have lost. See, when I'm dragging it like that, it doesn't do nothing unless I have to drag it down the bottom. What if I try it that way? No. I haven't got a clue. I don't know what this little speech bubble is. Let's try it again. Right, start new. Will it let me pick that level again? Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Right, we go in here. We know that bad boy's there, so we're going to land here. We're going to collect some gold. I'm going to collect a little bit of water. Throw our car down so we can get some coinage for now. Okay. So we need to research this, but at the minute we haven't got the points, so we need to get some set points going. Okay, right, we got that, so we can research the lab. Right, complete the supply. Yeah, okay, come on, keep going. So once water, yeah, either both of them are the same. We're going to throw another one here. Just get that going in there, and then I guess the more resources we get, the better off we're going to be. We can build this now. That tells me which, so I can swap them around like that because we want to research this first. And we'll go on a little drive and get our like coins going again. Okay, so excavation hub, right, so this needs to go in here, but at the minute I can't buy it because why can't I buy it? I can't remember. Set points probably. Or do I have to do that? No. There we go. Now I can buy it. So we can now throw this on that. What's it taking longer? And I want to guess. So, right. So it says, doesn't it? We want to get some, right. Deliver the resources from Root's quest direct to it. And this is what confused me a bit. So we want some gold and we want some oxygen. Now it says resources. I mean, I did it before. I just don't know how I did it. And then yeah, let's just fast forward that then. Let's get all of this. Okay, we got that. Maybe not. You just can't move these two. Okay, so I'll keep them busy for a while. It does take a while to do oxygen. Can I even mult into that? No. Alright, let's keep this on fast forward. He's still driving around. Nearly done. There we go. Right, so now we need uranium, and this is the bit that was throwing me before. So we go up top, we go up here, because that's when we've got the uranium on, and we discover it. Okay, we enter, and then we just throw a landing pod on it, don't we? And here we go. Put on the wrong one, but never mind. So, okay. Oh, big massive chunk here. Good. They can handle 4, apparently. Right. So let's do that. We'll throw the buggy down again. Just grab these little nuggets. So the rockets are delivering the uranium to our station. We need to change their destination to the other asteroid. Transport resources between asteroids. You need a launching pad. Research it from the build and inventory. Okay, so we're going to research this. Okay, so research the landing pad. Let's place it in a big crater on the excavation asteroid. So the excavation asteroid is this one, so I'm going to put there. Now check the map and find the asteroid delivering uranium. That's the one we were doing. That's landing pad, is it? Right, we've done that. Click the uranium icon and drag it to the landing pad on the excavation asteroid, which should be this one. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Okay, so you have to do it in the map. Alright, so hey, let's return to it now. We're on it now, yeah. So why aren't we collecting it? Wait a minute. Right. Yeah. Okay, so you're back to here. Draw a pipe from the landing pad to the excavation hub. Here we go. And here we go. We're almost there. Pretty sure it's the last thing we need to break the strange object loose. What? What's the last thing? What is this quartz? Never heard of it. Okay, so another planet. Okay. So that's got silicon, and that's... Well, we can discover both, can't we? That's got water. That's not what we want. It doesn't seem to have it either, does it? Hover your cursor above Root's quest and then click quartz to open the wiki. Produce quartz ourselves. We need a chemical lab. Okay, right, so... Which we need water and we need silicon, so let's head back to the map. We'll jump on this one and then we're just gonna get the ball rolling. The big load there. So we can also research one of these solar sails. Let me see what it does. A reactor or a park. Let's go with the reactor. Are we putting this here? The water and silicon in the chemical lab. I got no more money. Right, let's do some quests. Where's my little genie? Okay, that should hopefully start producing quartz, but do we need a landing pad then? Oh, I might need another one on here. Maybe not. We'll see. My camera's so beautiful. We should brought up highway. Okay, there we go. There we go. So I had to wait, I think. So what do I think? Well, the graphics are cutesy and they're in line with the, you know, the YouTube channel kurzgesagt something. I don't know how to pronounce it fully, but great YouTube channel. Loads of great information. Love it actually. Is it enough though? I mean, it's got a charm to it, but I don't know. Does it feel like a mobile game? It's quite simple. It is an early access. Don't know what they're adding to it. I haven't looked at the roadmap or anything. As I said, I think at the beginning of the video, it's the first time I've actually properly seen the game. You know, I've really thought about it, and I'm checking it out because the publishers got in touch because, you know, I do cover quite a few indie games, and on the screen I'll put at the end like a link, you know, to see all other indie games I've covered. But I think the graphics probably suggest a kid's game, but is it for kids? I'm not quite sure. It is simple enough, even though it took me ages figuring out something before. Like, I've been recording this about an hour, you know what I mean? But the fact that you can replay missions probably gives you some replayability, help hunting down, like, you know, all the stars and stuff. So maybe it's one to watch. Not really my type of game that I'd want to play because I'm more of survival, and I do like the city building stuff, but I think it's just more like doesn't have that aspect which I thought it might do, really. But let me know in the comments, is this something that you would be interested in? Starbirds. Have I done this mission yet or what? Okay. I don't know what it's doing. I assumed it was working. Oh, there's nothing going in there, is there? Okay, well that doesn't actually let me hit the launch pad. Does it let me go there? Yeah, so let me go there. Maybe it goes in here and then they transfer it to there. So let's see if that's going to work now. And then, oh, does this need another one? So this needs to go to the... it's the problem here, look. You gotta I guess you gotta figure out this as well, you know. Because that one has just gone too far, so let's cancel that. I'm getting confused again. Oh yeah, so what have I done with these wires? Right, that can just go straight there. Okay, let's clear this wire up here as well. Well, we need that one to belong. This one here then. There we go. Is that going to start bringing them in? Yeah, it is. Good. Okay. It's bringing both in, which I don't really want, but you know what? As long as I'm getting the quartz coming in. No, no, shit, that's silicon. Oh, I've done it wrong. One sec. No. How do I transfer the silicon? Right, that wire's going there. The only way I knew was to grab that and then it'd do both, but it's not showing me the silicon, it's just showing me the quartz. Maybe it's not for kids. So it's producing quartz, but I don't know where it's sending it to. Well, it's sending it to a landing pad, so it should be coming through. It is, it's just very slow. I just hit fast forward. Is this fast forward? It sure does take its sweet time. Because that's taking uranium. I'm looking at the wrong one. What's this one receiving? This one's receiving 2 silicon and then 1 quartz. But then it's going to the station. It should be going to the excavation thing. What is this? This the excavation hub? I don't know. Right, so it is showing the quartz. I just need to grab it like that now and then say, okay, I think it's just going to transfer all of it, isn't it? Well, that we can do, we just got to wait. Unless I'm doing something wrong. So while we wait, just keep doing these missions. There we go. Victory's done. Okay, bit of story, but I think I'm done. Yeah, that's what you do, you butt it. Oh, do we explore? This could be changing the way I look at the game now. So I got 4 stars. It took me a long time to figure that one out. Travel to the next sector. Yeah, so the gameplay is like this then. It's just going to be grid based and then you're just working it out. So this is Starbirds. Brand new out. It's in beta. Well, I've got the beta version. It's in early access. Gets released on the 10th of September. So by the time you're watching this, it's probably out on Steam. I have no idea how much it's going to cost. But if you like it, like the video, please like the video. And check the screen now for other indie games. See if any of them tickle your fancy. I mainly concentrate with survival type games. So a little bit different for me, but yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.